Hey, welcome to Live with Lynn. So if you're here, say hi. If you're watching the replay, be sure to type replay so I know you were here. I'm Lynn Huber, and I appreciate you being here. Excuse me. So today we're going to talk about leaders have a process to eliminate mental clutter. So we're continuing to talk about what we can learn from highly successful people. I love to watch and learn from those who are successful because it doesn't matter if they're in my business or in some other business. I just believe that success leaves clues. And if we watch what the successful people are doing, we can learn a lot from them. So one of the things they do is they eliminate mental clutter. And so when you have a lot of projects running at the same time, it can be really easy for your mind to get all cluttered up with different ideas that you want to implement. Right? I know my mind brain's going all the time. Before you know it, you could be sitting there daydreaming about all kinds of different things that you want to do or think more about later. But instead of sitting there overwhelmed with a lot on your mind, you need a process to get all those ideas out so that you can focus on what you're doing right now at the time. So many people find that writing their ideas out is the most helpful way to clear their mind. You know, it can be on a computer, it can be in a notebook, but writing out all these ideas lets you clear your mind of them so you don't have to worry about forgetting them. Hi, Karen. Awesome. You got 2 new customers today. Yay. Congratulations. So anyway, so getting these ideas out of your head and into a notepad can make all the difference. They can help you clear your mind so you're not worried about that and you can concentrate on what's going on, what you need to concentrate on right now. Because when you're juggling a million thoughts in your head, it's hard to concentrate. But by writing them down, you're going to remove the risk of forgetting something, but you're also going to allow yourself to concentrate on your most important tasks or thoughts. So if you're not a natural list maker, that's okay, don't worry. Just start by writing everything down in a notepad. Whatever comes into your head, goals, plans, ideas, mundane tasks, something that somebody said that's worrying you, write it all down. I mean, if I think of anything, I think of something I need to do later. I actually have a task manager that I just plug everything in so I don't have to worry about it. But however you want to do it, it's just get it there. So get it down on paper or get it into a task manager or get it into a Word document or whatever on your computer. And then once it's all down, then you can look through over time and cross out anything that you don't need to be carrying in your mind, right? I mean, then you can get back to the work right now and you can continue to think about those things later on. So writing out these ideas also helps because you're able to keep adding to them, and compare them to other ideas that you have that might be similar. Because if you write something down, then later on you think of something else and maybe it's better than the first idea you had, right? So once you have it like down on paper or in a computer, then you can start eliminating any ideas that you don't think will really hold up and narrow it down to the good ones that you want to keep expanding on. Because not every idea in your head sounds as good as on paper as it does when it's in your head, right? So if you just sit there all day with all kinds of ideas running through your head, you're going to run into some problems. First, you're not going to be able to focus well on whatever work you're actually doing, meaning you're either not paying attention or you're going to screw something up or you're going to be working more slowly. And secondly, you run the risk of forgetting one of your good ideas and you might not be able to remember it when you need it. That's me. I'm always worried I'm going to forget something. So, hi, Anitra, good to see you. So you can dedicate an entire notebook or a separate document, on your computer just for ideas and expanding on ideas. You can cross them out when they're done. You can keep building on them, right? But keep it separated from your actual plan. So you have your what do I have to do today, and then you have your all the things that are in your mind that you want to get down on paper so that you can think about it. And keep it separated from your actual plans so you don't start doing something that's still a work in progress, right? So once you have an idea finalized, you can add it into your plans. You can say, okay, I'm ready to start this now. And then it goes into your to-do list or into your whatever you're going to do that day. And then that's really easy to do, right? Just move it or just add it, cross it off your list of your ideas and then move it to your what are you going to do today, right? So it helps you to have a better idea about how to achieve your goals because it's something that's been brewing for a while, right? So having these kinds of thoughts spring up is a good thing. You just need to manage them appropriately. I mean, we all have ideas that pop up all day long. You just need to get them out of your head, write them down, get back to work with what you're working on, and then come back to the things that you have, the ideas that you had. But also getting these thoughts off your mind and onto paper or into a computer allows you to focus on one thing at a time. Multitasking isn't good. It drains your mental energy and it splits your focus, and it actually makes you more prone to make mistakes. You know, a lot of us believe that multitasking makes us more efficient, but the truth is it's been proven over and over again that true multitasking is not possible. What you're actually doing is called context switching. You're actually switching back and forth. So your brain stops thinking about this, goes back to that, then it stops thinking about that, goes back to that. And you know, you might be really good at it. You might be excellent at it, so you don't even notice that you're actually switching gears in your brain, but it does slow you down and it diverts your focus. So multitasking means you're much likely going to end up with several partly finished tasks and a lot of mental clutter. And so by allowing yourself to focus on just one thing at a time, you'll feel less overwhelmed. You're going to be more likely to finish the tasks that you start. So, and then when all else fails and you're feeling overwhelmed, just breathe. So take a deep breath. Pause. Exhale slowly. And then repeat. Feels good, huh? Doesn't that feel great? So deep breathing is a simple yet effective technique that can help you clear your mind. It also induces tranquility, and it can elevate your mood instantly. It lowers your heart rate, it lowers your blood pressure, and it actually stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system in your brain, which helps your body relax. So other than being a stress reliever, breathing exercises also promote concentration and they strengthen your immunity system. So gosh, can't go wrong, huh? Breathing is good all the way around. So hey, now I'd love to hear with you. I'd love to hear what you have to say. So what musty thoughts and emotions are catching dust in your mental closet? What do you have up here that's like, you know, swirling around in your head that you have a hard time? And what kinds of things do you do to declutter your mind? Please share with us. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let me see what I have here. Anitra says, I like putting my thoughts on my notes in my phone when I'm out. That's how I build my grocery list sometimes. That's a great idea. And getting them on your phone, that's another way to use that phone to get your thoughts out of your mind. Great idea. So anyway, thank you guys for being here today. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.